Yo, this is Big Green. Text with the buttons.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back and Happy New Year. This is episode 69 of the South Florida Gamers Podcast.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Degen edition.
I knew you were saving that.
I knew I was going to use it one of these days. I mean, of course, I've used it in the past before, but it was necessary for just this episode today.
You're right. It had to happen.
How to beat this one?
Welcome, everyone. How y'all doing? What's up? Thank you guys for watching and tuning in wherever you are watching or listening at. We greatly appreciate you. Happy New Year, by the way, as well, even though I've already said that. So, this is a Degen episode. So, of course, with us all is my co-host across from me, Waluigi.
Ohio. How's it going, folks?
And not behind in the rear, AJ.
How you doing?
We also have returning Joy-Con.
What's up, everybody?
And returning Butters.
Hi, I'm trying to just blast this shit everywhere for everybody to come in, watch the Twitch stream.
Alrighty, this episode of the podcast is going to be available on SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, Anchor, and all audio hosting platforms wherever you are listening at. And of course, video playback will be available on YouTube and Facebook later on this week. So, we're going to get right into the nitty gritty. And Waluigi, go ahead and read us topic number 1.
The first one's going to be, what game kicked off the Degen culture or made you a Degen?
So who wants to take this one? Who wants to go first?
You go first.
You go first.
Off rip.
Off rip. All right, so I think I was 12 years old and I played Naruto. And then I saw Hinata and it was fucking over, bro.
S tier.
The mommy milkers. The mommy milkers.
Hinata, bro.
Bro, I think it was Ultimate Ninja 2, like the PS2 game where you would like fight and shit. And I was like, hold up, Hinata's kind of a baddie though. Let me see. And then, you learn about porn. And then I was like, yeah, porn's kind of great. But then I was like, is there Naruto porn? And then it was over, bro. It was over. I was like, I can't believe this exists. Blew my fucking mind.
I think our generation single-handedly skyrocketed all that. Because if it wasn't for us being the way we are and our obsession with games and anime, we would still have just regular boring porn.
Yeah.
So
100%.
100%.
That's sadly the truth. I agree.
Yeah. We take pride in this. I take pride in this.
Yeah. We definitely did something.
What about you, Joy-Con? What game got you or made you into a Degen?
I was like, I thought about this for a long time with just like games or like anime and stuff like that. It's so hard to pinpoint just a beginning time because I felt like it just kind of a blur at one point. It was just one day. It was like, oh, this is something I'm into. But like one I can really think of is just like
Mazel tov.
Damn.
That's crazy.
cut me off. Unbelievable.
How rude.
That's the power of Degen, baby.
It's so true. It's fallen over. Like similar thing with like Naruto, obviously, but like obviously Tsunade because
Good choice.
like here's the thing. I realized at a younger age I was really into older women. Like genuinely, older women are like, it's sick. But like that, and then,
They carry you. They know how to take care of you.
I was saying about this beforehand. I made an off comment at a convention once to a friend of mine that I was like, I'm low key down bad for Bakugo's mom. So now my friend's got me a fucking sticker of her having like the Opie shirt, wearing nothing else, and it's on my Switch right now.
Blessed. I love that shit.
I mean, there's also like Takemi from Persona 5 is another like.
Oh, yeah.
Persona 5.
Like free. It's,
I'm fiending on that.
that was, I realized, a trend. It was just like, at some point, it was like older women,
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I mean, of course, I too, love the older women, and of course, I also love the MILFs as well because you can't go wrong with a MILF.
Can never.
You never go wrong.
Never.
You can't.
Looking at your stickers, your types are the ones with the big titties, but the ones who can actually fucking kill you because they all got that samurai sword. They're gonna fuck somebody up.
Yandere on its own.
A while back, I sent him a meme that was like, somebody's like, yeah, I programmed a power glove so you can play Guilty Gear on it. I'm like, there you go, you can play biking with one hand now.
We need to get.
Yo goes off and some bitches with his fucking power, bro.
I hit that super input just like, hey, real quick.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
What about you, AJ? What game got you made you a Degen?
Surprisingly, I think it was Prince of Persia: Warrior Within.
Ooh, okay.
Really?
I don't know if you. It's kind of an oldie, but the one of the main characters, Kylina, knockers. That's all I'm gonna say. Bitch had knockers, and I was just like, I kept looking up, videos of her and over. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, this is the beginning of something very special now. And
Damn.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
and her too. I forgot her name. I think her name was Shuri. Yeah, her too.
I see it.
She was fucking me up, man.
Bro, okay.
So it started with that game. Definitely started with that game. And then years later, I think it kicked off further with Super Street Fighter 6. No, 4. Sorry, I don't know why I said 6. Super Street Fighter 4. I saw Juri, and
Here we go.
Oh, the jury.
I was like, oh my
Don't
god,
tell the
bro, what
perverts
can
right
those? Like, I was curious to know what those legs can do. Her, Ibuki, and yeah. Dude, they had a scene where they just because you know how her whole outfit is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had a scene where like it was just all this was just very thin and it's just her wide ass hips. I'm like, bro,
Herbs, you do too,
what
bro.
are you doing?
bro.
So, yeah, Super Street Fighter 4,
Super Street Fighter.
Juri, Ibuki, and I believe it was also, I mean, of course, Chun-Li and Cammy. But
Cammy, bro, those fucking legs can destroy.
Sakura had something on me. I was like, yo, that skirt. I kept using her for that reason. I'm like,
The skirt. Fucking
yeah, you have
My
screenshots for her.
God.
But yes, Super Street Fighter 4, legendary.
Waluigi, because I'm gonna go last.
This will be the fun one. Soul Calibur is actually what got me into a Degen. Like admiring Ivy and Taki specifically. Literally, Taki is fine as hell. You can't tell me not. A skin tight suit ninja hitting through all the game series with high quality resolution.
Yes.
And then what truly made a Degen was finding out hentai stickers exist from Silverback. And then that's what ended up producing to like all this dripped out stuff and even my snack box. Sponsor me, Junk Food Arcade.
Sponsor me.
All right. I would say for me, of course, Soul Calibur is what got me into it. But I think what made me fully embrace it more, and I think you three, I don't know if you played this game, but you three know exactly which game I'm talking about. Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah.
14-year-old me would be a fiend, bro. Menace to society.
Why did Sonya have to be so fine? That's a real question.
Oh, bro, listen.
And Mortal Kombat Unchained. Have you played that one? The one for the PSP?
Oh my god.
Mortal Kombat Unchained also
I
kicked
never
it off
did.
for me too. I forgot to mention that.
I would say for me, it was Mortal Kombat 9 that really kicked it off for me and whatnot because all the female characters were good.
Fine as fuck.
They were all fine.
Even Melina.
Even Melina.
I love that. Because people fought their way through the fucking towers just to get her bandaged skin.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I am sorry.
Bro, my favorite part was like the mechanic where like the more beat up you got, the more like ripped it got.
Yeah.
Beat her ass right now, bro. Let's go.
That's like the fine detail that they showed every Mortal Kombat. Yes, you're right.
I love that. Oh.
Oh my
I
god.
remember that detail, and it's like now after playing 11, you don't even get that detail anymore.
Nope.
No, you don't get that. You're like, it's boring.
It's just like
It's not
blood.
horny enough. I'm tired. I played that game competitively. You know, I was top 3, and I was like, where are the titties? God. For normies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh man, it's just Mortal Kombat. Very, of course, the game itself, the series itself, always has a special place in my heart. But I think what really kicked it off for me to being a complete Degen is just that game alone, Mortal Kombat 9. And of course, it was the one game that brought back the 2D style, because I will not praise that abomination called Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. I'm sorry. That shit is dog shit. It is trash. It should never existed. And anybody trying to say that, oh, it was good, it was top tier, you deserve to be canceled and banned. I'm just sorry. Like, you need to get your shit off of. You need to get kicked off of all social media. That's just what I'm saying. Because MK versus DC Universe was a dog shit of a game, worst Mortal Kombat series ever.
Really?
And then when it went 9, it was just like a godsend. Like, thank you. And then of course,
At least we got Injustice out of it.
yes,
Yeah, at least we got Injustice out of it.
yes, yes.
Yeah, the Catwoman. Oh, god damn.
No,
Sure.
Injustice. I never really got to play it fully, but did it have Zatanna?
No, I don't think.
Fuck, bro, they fell over there.
No,
I think the first one maybe they had Zatanna.
But the second one, I don't think.
Z-
I don't
Z-
think the second one they didn't have Zatanna, but the first one I'm pretty sure that they had Zatanna. Someone in chat who played Injustice, the first one, did they have Zatanna? 'Cause
Yeah,
I remember.
someone said they did. Injustice
They
1
did? Okay.
Santana.
All right, yeah.
There you go.
Appreciate that.
Zatanna was
Then
one of my
I would
first
go for Black
waifus.
Canary.
100%.
For me, it was Poison Ivy. It was like you kind of had a little to the imagination, but it was green, so you were like, "Where's the line?" You just didn't know. I love the intrigue, bro. Oh. Especially in Arkham, bro. Poison Ivy and Arkham had a hold on me.
Yeah.
Love that.
I love this enthusiasm right now.
I do have an honorable mention, and it is, of course, everyone remembered this game, especially back in the PS2 era, especially when it was controversial because of what they were trying to go with. Dead or Alive.
Oh my god! Bro, just anime titties, but a fighting game.
I remember the volleyball game that they had. Because that shit was controversial because it was like, oh my god, young people should not be playing this. I'm like, yo, fuck you. Okay,
Bro,
I'm 18. I can play this shit.
Period. No, I was in a fucking Blockbuster and I was like, I want to play that game. I see it there. See, with the case.
What I loved about Xbox is you could delete your like achievement history like when 360. So if anyone played it and got the achievements, they could just delete the game like it never happened.
Bro.
Damn, Dead or Alive. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's I think
That's real deep.
if I'm not mistaken, that's what introduced jiggle physics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and somebody said in chat, jiggle physics cheat.
Yup.
Jiggle physics cheat. God bless America.
I gotta find that game. I gotta find it a playable one. So that way I can just keep it in my collection.
Dead or Alive volleyball tournament?
You know another
Figured it out on
game?
their own.
Go on.
Have you guys played Ninja Gaiden 2 or the Ninja Gaiden series?
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
You know who I'm talking about, right? I forgot her name. I think it was Rachel.
Pull it up, brother.
Look up Rachel from Ninja Gaiden from the Ninja Gaiden series. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I need to see. It's been a while. I'm intrigued.
Yep.
Bow wow.
But it's
Yo.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. No, don't even get me started with the fiends in the game. Oh,
Damn,
Oh,
you're
that's
more down
naughty.
bad than me. Shit.
Bro, have you seen this story?
Bro. No, it's
Tells you everything you need to know.
no, actually segueing into that. So I have like a public story and then a friend story. Cause like it got to the point where they're like, Danny, I cannot open my stories in public because of your ass.
yeah. People tell me the same thing. I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
I'm like, all right, my bad. I'll just not put you in the friends list. You know, I'll probably DM it to you because fuck you. But like I still need to do this for me and you.
I'm the same way with Twitter. Like I can't open my Twitter in public because of some of the shit that I follow and subscribe to. And earlier before the podcast, for those that are watching and listening, I showed everyone my folders, my multiple folders
That's impressive.
in Twitter that have like multiple categories because yes, I have the blue check mark. Yes, I paid for it, but to have my bookmarks and folders, it is a blessing. And that way, if there are certain things I need to look up or I need to remember or if I need to get receipts on somebody, at least I have that. So they saw some categories that I had.
So specific. I'm proud.
Honestly, the organization was impressive.
Listen. When it comes to this DJ shit, I'm organized with it. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not sloppy with it.
I can tell, bro.
I'll say I'm a little sloppy with it. I don't get too organized. I should get organized though.
Just like
I'm so sloppy, bro. I'll pull up Instagram. It's over, bro. If somebody sees my phone.
Remember, I'm a representative of a family-friendly business, so I gotta tone it down. Granted, I say fuck a lot, but I have to tone it down, keep it PG and whatnot because I'm a DJ and I can't help that. My significant other, my girl knows I'm a DJ.
Good.
I love
Good.
I love waking up in the morning and seeing that you posted on your story because it'll be like, all right, I can look at this full confidence. It's like, all right, motorcycle, height, how long? There it is. Yep, Genshin, okay, Genshin.
Oh yeah,
Genshin.
It's always Genshin.
there's some kind of pull. Oh, more loot.
It's like what you said. The reason why you play Nike.
Don't worry.
Same reason why I play Genshin.
We're gonna get into that. All right, so what's our next one, Waluigi?
What game character, waifu or husbando is your favorite?
Who's gonna go? Who wants to go first?
You can make a top.
Fuck! I gotta go first.
Go first.
You can do at
We
least.
already got two.
You can do at least a top three.
All right, I'll do top three.
That might be easy.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Top three. Okay.
I'm organizing my
Five if
folders
you're
right
fucking
now.
crazy.
5 if I'm crazy. Fuck it, I'll go 5 then. I'm gonna be crazy. I can do y'all top 3, but I'll go 5. First one off the bat, Narmaya from Grand Blue. You already know why.
Yeah.
Short, busty, and has a katana sword. I 100% fucks with that. Second waifu, Sadeo Kawakami from Persona 5.
Main teacher. That's all I'm saying.
That is 2 fantasies in 1.
Main teacher. Main
You cannot go wrong with that.
I love it.
That's 2. Number 3 is gonna be Yuzu Riha from Under Night in Birth, and please add rolled back. That's 3. Number 4 is gonna be who's gonna be 4? 4. Ooh, this is tough. I should have stuck with top 3, but I said 4.
That's what I like to hear.
My 4th is gonna have to be Taki from Soul Calibur.
Oh hell yeah!
It's just like saying a waifu. Yup.
That's 4. And then my 5th and final one. 5th and final one, 2B from Near Automata.
Yup.
Yes, sir. We need to clip all the dabs that just randomly.
Yes, sir.
Down counter.
Dab counter for sure.
God damn it.
Again, another waifu. Slim, nice, and of course wields a katana sword. I have a thing for them. I have a preference. Okay, you.
Bitches who can cut you.
Oh god, there's gonna be a Genshin roster right now.
I'm gonna go with 5.
Okay.
Top 5. Okay.
Okay. 5. All right. This is gonna be hard. 5. I am always gonna have to go back to my roots and say Zatanna from DC, because she kind of like, besides the other characters, she kind of did like kicked it off for me. 4. Oh man, there's so many. It's really hard. 4. It's between Android 21 from
That's fucking up.
Fighter Z or Widowmaker.
Ooh, Overwatch.
That's what's up.
It's a tough one. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. The top 3 are probably the most important one. 3, definitely has to be. I might have to look on my phone actually.
I have to do that too. Then I just want to reassure you.
See,
there's just so much here, bro.
I typed in already what I made.
Frame one.
I surprisingly came on prepared.
One.
Unfortunately. Okay, 3. Ona from Genshin Impact. 2 is 2B.
Yep.
Always.
Yes.
Okay.
And 3 is Shenhe from Genshin Impact.
I figured you'd say that.
Because that game has a crazy, crazy hold on me. And you know why.
Genshin.
You know why.
Yes.
All right, your turn.
Joy-Con.
All right. This is probably going to be in no order. This is just top 5 in general. It just depends on the day when I'm into. I'll say 5 is probably going to be. I'll go the opposite route from your Overwatch thing. I'll go Mercy.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Mercy. I'll say more when I was trying to watch it before, and I could never get through it, but I got enough to see her. Levy from Fairy Tail.
Yes.
Yes,
bro.
Fairy Tail baddies,
Oh my
bro.
god, bro. She's
What's up?
Yeah, she is.
Third, going to continue with the blue hair theme. Ganyu, Genshin Impact. So what's up?
Oh my god, I'm surprised.
He's about to get up right now, bro.
Yes,
He's
sir.
about to get
right
up.
here. Right here.
I love
Then-
how all the Degen made mine stand out.
I'm also going to say. There's a few from Guilty Gear, but I think if I had to go with one just from like looks itself, I'd probably say Biken.
Yep, that's a good choice.
Solid.
And then the last one, you and I already dapped up about it.
Hideo Kawakami.
Yeah, Kawakami. Takemi's up there too, but just
Yeah.
again, depending on the day, it's flop between them.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, Butters. You.
Herb
so
said, "Man, you
fucking-
took your jacket off of this."
Yeah, bro, I was getting hot. I was like, bro, it is hot in here. I need to take this shit off. He was looking at me too. He's like, what are you doing, bro? I'm like, bro, I'm just taking this off, bro. All right, so I'm gonna go with top 3 because like I had to like think about it. Number 3 is Yaoyorozu from My Hero. Bro, when I
my
saw her
God.
like frame 3 on My Hero Academia, I was like, bro, it's over, bro. She can have me, bro. So then after her, I got into Fairy Tail, and I'm a simple guy, so I'm a Lucy main, bro. Lucy,
Yes.
Yep.
good-hearted, but mommy milkers, bro. God bless her. And then,
Cow outfit? Yep.
oh, dude, yeah, the cow outfit. When her shit gets ripped, when she's on the shower, say anything, and I'm on it, bro. God bless. And then top 1, like nobody knows this because like I don't really talk about the top 1. Tifa from Final Fantasy
very
7, bro.
specific.
Okay.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Wholesome, good-hearted, but will beat ass for you. She will fuck somebody up for you, and that's what I need in my life, bro. God bless.
All right, Waluigi.
Oh man, I feel like it's gonna be the walk of shame, but I'll stick to gaming for now. Gaming waifu specifically for my top 5.
Okay.
This is in no specific order, but my first choice would be Rainbow Mika from Street Fighter.
Solid.
Mei from Overwatch.
Yo, that's what's up. That's
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Nina Williams from Second.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Nina.
Palutena from, what is it? I'm just gonna say Smash. And then Fia from Elden Ring.
Kid Icarus is like the OG game.
These are my most like reasonable, solid choices.
Very, very solid.
Very solid.
But they put 2 C's.
Yeah. Oh, if we're gonna go to Overwatch train, it was Kiriko for me, bro. Kiriko! I played that game just for Kiriko. I was like, no, I get it.
Oh, yeah.
I get it now. It's Genshin for you. It's Overwatch for me. Kiriko, I get it.
It was Overwatch for me for a while, and then I took a Genshin to the knee, and
There you go. Yeah, they gave you that ring, brother.
I folded.
Hold it. Oh, what a beautiful.
All right, next topic.
Games that are meant for people who are down bad.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I was just about to say speaking
Genshin
of Genshin
Impact. Genshin fucking Impact. And
DK.
yeah.
Dead or alive, but
Oh well, Dead or Alive.
solid.
Dead or Alive.
Dead or alive.
Caliber.
Soul Calibur's good up there.
Low key, just because this is more for people who are like lonely than down bad. Doki Doki Literature Club.
Really?
Okay, I actually played that shit.
I have a funny ass story for that, by the way.
Oh my
So
god.
my buddy was telling me about it. He's like, hey, listen, like this is like a dating slash horror game, but like the horror is actually pretty good because like fucks with your computer and stuff. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
like, all right, bet I'll play it. So I started playing through it. I didn't realize how long the dating sim thing was going to be. I started playing it when my parents went out to dinner, right? I'm at the point where it's like the one-on-one time with one of them or something like that, and I was with fuck, who the hell was the purple-haired bitch?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember her name, but we know it's the purple hair bitch.
Yeah.
Like that's all you gotta tell me.
The purple-haired one, and it's like she like accidentally cuts your finger with a knife or something like that.
Yeah,
so it
she's
talks,
like, "Oh, I'm so
it talks
sorry."
about her like putting your finger in her mouth. What part do you think my fucking parents came home and walked in my room during?
Yeah.
Hey, no
I
way.
had to somehow try to explain to them. By the way, this is a horror game. It just hasn't gotten to it yet.
Oh my god!
My dad just looked at me. He's like,
It's the dad.
It's
looked at
over.
me for me.
I'm like, it's over, bro.
The disappointed look.
The amount of dad looks I get every fucking day, man.
Bro. No, okay, so I have like hentai stickers on my car, and my dad looks at it, he's like, I was like, he's a good man. Oh, but no, when you actually talk about the finger cutting thing, like, okay, this is like some unlocked potential that I didn't even realize. So I was watching the Fate Stay Night movies, and I think in the second one of like the main waifus, like watches the main character cut his finger, and then she sucks on it to take care of it, and I was like, what is this that I'm feeling right now? I had like it was either a blood kink or a knife kink, and I told all my friends, are like, damn, this is not okay. I'm like, no, bro. If you saw it and you felt it, you would believe it. Oh, that shit was crazy, bro.
Wait,
so you just remember
Silver, I just remembered. There's a game that is for Degens. Nekopara.
Neko what?
Nekopara.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
This game.
Yeah,
There's somebody specific Uber cosplay.
Yeah.
Ben Lai.
I actually tried that out, the demo, and I was like, this ain't for me. It's a little weird. It ain't for me.
I see.
Yeah.
By the way, I looked it up. It's Yuri. That was the name.
You.
Don't give you Was
Yuri was lit. She was a little crazy, but you know, we can handle it.
fucking realistic eyes.
What other download games exist? I feel like there's a lot more.
There's a lot, dude.
There's a lot more which are hidden gems, but I know the ones that are popular, and of course the ones that people know of already won Genshin Impact, and then of course there's Nikke, which I'll explain later because that's a game that's if you're really down bad, like that's the game that you play.
I might just download it.
I feel like there's a lot of Flash games that like people played back in the days. It's just weird to talk about it.
Yeah.
Did I just unlock a memory?
Yes. Okay. So there was a Flash game. This is when I was in my Naruto phase. And okay, so y'all know when like Naruto turns into like the tailed beast, like third form, when he's about to fight Orochimaru and
Don't you
Shippuden.
tell me.
So there's like a game where he's in that form and he's clapping Sakura's cheeks,
Oh
and you can like pick
my
where to go.
God.
And I was like, no, this is the shit, brother. Oh, bro, that was like an early memory, bro.
Oh my god, I almost choked on my coffee because
Bro, I was like, yo, this shit's kind of lit.
I've seen a lot of art of it's like a super short game that you can get on Steam. Helltaker.
Oh yeah, the three little devil chicks.
Yeah, like
with the silver hair.
The Cerberus and like all the different like all the Asmodeus and stuff like that. But they're all just anime chicks, and you basically just create a giant ass harem with them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like it's a free game, but like they got like three of the best baddies of hell, and I was
And
like, oh yeah, I'm
there's
glad the
all
chicks for this
sorts of fucking art for it.
100%.
And SFW and normal if you're into that.
Yeah. Oh, what? There's that fighting game. It's created by it's that cartoon game that has like 3 versus 3.
Skullgirls.
Schoolgirls.
Oh, yeah.
That
Skullgirls.
shit was made by hentai artists. I
Yes,
was
it
like,
was.
this is my fucking
That
game,
is the truth.
bro.
That is
Yeah.
the full-on truth. That is true.
Yeah, by hentai artists. All the characters, the chick with like the little hair that like moves and attacks. I was like, oh, she's a baddie. She could fucking destroy me, bro. That shit. Oh, yo, can we get a scene? I want to get a scene for that. I would play for that.
Just ask the Soda Brothers. I'm sure they'll.
Those Soto brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what's our next topic, Waluigi?
Let's see.
Silverback explaining Nike. Just shoot.
I'm going to this. I have no fucking clue what this is.
Nike.
For one, I have to open the game.
He lost me when he said it was another gotcha game. I said, all right.
He's like, I got one commitment. I can't do another.
Yeah.
DK is a gotcha game.
That much I will say for the fullest, it is a gotcha game. But it's a very interesting game, and yes, there's a whole selection of waifus that you can just go around. Granted, I don't fuck the lollies in the game. I don't.
Yeah.
Avoid. But everybody else is just up for grabs. So
You're right, man.
Alright, so pretty much explain the story. Alright, the story of the game is pretty much that all of humanity and civilization is on the brink of extinction. Everything is fucked. It's being taken over by these machine-like creatures called raptors. And humanity is not on the surface, they're below underground because of the fact that they go to the surface, they end up getting killed by raptors. So with that enters the Hike, these android-like beings that are going out there and fighting, which just happen to be looking very attractive. They're attractive women characters, female characters, and I'm just like, it's funny that they're going for female characters, but I don't see any male kids, but I'm not complaining about that. I actually like this.
This kind of sounds a lot like Nier Automata.
Yeah, pretty much. So you being the commander, you have a squad of 5 Hikes that you control and you command. And I'm going to show you the game, and of course, this is my wallpaper.
You can move.
Nice.
Yo, what the hell can you do?
Butters!
Bro,
Butters, humanity is on the brink of extinction, and you're worried about fucking
I gotta get that last bro. You gotta understand.
So, I'm going to pass around the table. Y'all can scroll down. These are all the Hikes in my collection.
All I know is this is a Japanese game. Yeah. So all I know is if the whole world ends up getting fucked like that, like if we end up in some sort of apocalypse, I'm going straight to Japan because I know that they're gonna pull this shit out of their ass and they're gonna make some fine ass androids. And
She's my favorite. This character right here is literally like, if you look at this character, you're looking at Power from Chainsaw Man and that Marin girl from Fight Club of Darling. Yo, he's right. I see it.
I think that's why I probably clicked on it. Oh my god.
I have a funny story about this.
Oh my
It looks
god.
very, very familiar.
I don't know if you can see it clearly, but yeah.
There you go. She's kind
So,
of
What's the name?
Wait, Silver, can I tell a story?
Viper.
Can I share a story? I remember you were like hour or two of playing this game when we were in my car when we went to Juicy's.
Yes.
And like, let me trust you with the audio. So you're playing your gun music and I'm hearing shooting. Like, what the fuck is going on? I either had to mute it or I switched to my audio just so I could play my music. Because all I heard you just do was shooting. I'm like, what kind of game is this in Japanese?
It's literally a strategy game where you're just shooting at enemies, you're just following cursor, just shooting at enemies, eliminating the raptors. And
But that recoil though.
yes, the recoil, the jitter physics.
So that's why you're shooting for.
Just say that's
She could fucking take any.
that's what it's
from me, bro.
I'll do you one better.
I saw the blue birds. Yeah, that was
These rosters get crazy, man.
Yes, they do. Oh. Nice.
Oh no.
That's
Yep. I agree.
Yo, that other chick, she could fuck me up, bro. I'm just saying.
Man, Andrew.
You know, and sometimes I look at these and I kind of put myself in like a very realistic perspective. Is like, how the fuck are they gonna fight in that? How is all that bulletproof? How is all that?
That's what I'm saying.
That looks a little combat effective.
Effective.
But I mean,
those hits are gonna get cut, but it is
Yeah.
what it is.
it's fine. I mean,
Oh,
just
that's the one for me.
I gotta say the purple one with the
But yeah.
combat effective gear.
So-
I think that one's for me.
As we're on our way to Orlando for Juicy's monthly, shout out to Alex Basante. Like, I just watched this man play Nikki every opportunity. Like, if there was any competition, we weren't going to kill each other. Like, Butters, you're in the back seats. You're watching him play Nike.
Yeah, obviously he'll be like,
And Four Faces just like, man, you guys are degenerates.
Yeah.
That's like the summary of what happened. And on our way back, I know you were out cold, but I know later on you probably played Nikki the next day.
Bro, I've been playing this game ever since, like, almost, I would say daily. Hence why
It's been like
over 100 hours into this game.
That's terrifying.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Of course, fan service, yes. Jiggle visits, yes. But more so what kept me glued into this game was the fact that the story is actually good.
Okay.
The story is really good. The soundtrack, the music, underrated.
That's always
Really good. It's a banger. YouTube, the complete original soundtrack. Just YouTube it and watch and just listen to all the battle music and whatnot, and work out at a gym. I'm telling you, you're gonna get pumped. You're gonna feel hyped. Like it's really good. Like the music and the story is good. The character development with all the unique characters is really good. Like stupid good. Like compared to I would say building a relationship in Persona 5 to the point where when you max it out, then of course may end up you and this he ended up having a relationship. Another one where I'll explain this one. Ruby.
Hoyoverse, take notes.
Of course, she's like number one because obvious reasons. But when you max out your relationship with her, you literally become her boyfriend. And then she takes you to a 6-star hotel.
I love this.
Oh, yeah.
And with her, she wants to go out. She wants to take you out to sea. She wants to take you out to sea once you max out her relationship. She's more of a nun, but she's trying to be innocent because she keeps having very lewd thoughts, and anytime she tries to get alone with you, she's looking to take advantage of you.
Yes. She does not need my consent.
Oh, so
Speaking of armor blonde chicks and stuff like that.
Viper, I'm working on her, but pretty much she'll take advantage. She'll drug you and take advantage.
Good.
Good.
Like I was saying, speaking of armor blonde chicks, I forgot about her. Dark Ghost from Konosuba.
Konosuba. Mom knows, bro.
And Isabel's my favorite one because she will literally kill anyone just to have you. And she also takes advantage of you.
Oh, Jesus. So, quick question.
Yes.
Hers wants to know how much you spent on this game.
She looks like one.
I would say up to 150.
That is reasonable. That is reasonable.
He's got me beat.
Oh, we got a new first-time viewer from a game studio in Utah.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, here's the Sanders law. I'm just going to explain that. We're in a large room.
Yeah, you were in a large room, so you guys will hear echo and it's not soundproof. We're inside the arcade, which after their closing hours.
Guess I'm going to Utah. Shit. Never been.
Utah's nice.
And of course, my obvious favorite one is Modernia. She used to be. I'll explain her story pretty much. So pretty much she used to be this.
Oh.
But they brought her back as Modernia because in the beginning she ends up saving her life, and this is the first thing that you see when you wake up. Nice. And
I'd be very happy.
there you go.
Oh, I'd be very happy.
And you're on a mission, and then she ends up being killed. Like she ends up being injured in battle, and then you have to put a bullet in her head because she's gonna get corrupted. And it was a sad scene. I was like, damn. The first person that saved me, I'm gonna put down.
Damn.
And then she got brought back as Modernia, and she wants to be with you. She wants to stay with you, just like I have to get her. I have to get on Modernia because the fact that we lost her in the beginning of the game, and now she comes back as.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the full view, brother. Like, Franklin, bro. Damn.
Nice.
And you can save those to your phone and like put them as your background.
No, you have to max out them out, and then you have them as your background for your when you're in your lobby, like the main name.
Zero out of 10.
So for most people, it took like maybe 10, 20 pulls just to get her. But for me, I was like, fuck it, I have enough tickets. I'm getting her. She's coming home. And then her theme music, it's a banger. You will instantly fall in love with it.
I'm excited for the music. I'm not gonna cap. I'm a huge music guy. So if they kill it in that department, I'm there for it.
Yeah, the music's really good. So I'm telling you, after the podcast, go ahead and listen to all of the Nikkei music and be like, yeah, you weren't not hitting it.
I'm gonna sound like you. I'm like, fuck the music. I'm here for titties.
There you go.
Can't go wrong with that, but Nikkei's a really interesting game. Like, if they were to make this an anime, it would be top tier. Like literally way up there because of the fact that character development is good. The plot and the story is actually really good because you're interested in seeing where this is gonna go. And of course, the music is good and all the interesting and unique characters, whether they're like side characters or even main characters that contribute to the plot, it's very interesting. The game mechanics, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit, but it's hit or miss, but what kept me staying in the game for the longest was the fact that the story, the music, and the character development is like, it's really good. That's what kept me locked into Nikkei.
I'm done.
It is a gacha game, so there are going to be days where you're getting fucked when you're trying to get that goal, and you don't get gold.
I know the
Because you want to get gold.
That's how they get you. So that's why you call that gotcha game.
Yeah, fuck gotcha games.
What about you? What do you hear about Genshin Impact?
I want to hear this.
My story with Genshin Impact. Okay. I got into it because my girlfriend got me into it. She was playing it, and I was basically making her play Destiny 2 with me. And she's like, oh, well, you need to play something that I play. I'm like, fuck, okay, fine. So I went from one commitment and ended up being 2 commitments now. So I started playing Genshin, and I thought it was fucking lame at first. I'm like, what is this fucking, like, what's that fucking, Breath of the Wild. I thought it was like some Breath of the Wild knockoff. But whatever, I kept playing, and then I got, I don't know if you know the character Rosaria. If you look her up, I got her, and I was like,
Love how I'm getting tapped back up.
shit, I think I might play this a little bit longer.
We gotta know what we're working with.
So I got her, right? And then I stopped playing for a while. Yeah, you'll see her. She's basically like a nun. A very badass
Hype.
nun with a spear that can do things. Anyway,
Magic.
so I stopped playing for a while, and then I got back into it. First 5-star was Ito. I'm sure you know who that is. Then I played the game, and then I started seeing more characters. I never I could never find the roster in the game because I was so new to it. I'm like, I don't know where things are. I found the roster, and I was like, whoa, what is this? These are, and my girlfriend was telling me, oh, these are characters that you can unlock. I'm like, what? And I saw, at the time, Shenhe was not out. But at the time, I think I was simping over Eula. And everyone calls her Eulas for a reason. If you look her up, she's another cryo mommy with her thighs are just fucked.
Oh yeah, I remember the lore. Someone said that like she killed a monster for thighs because it couldn't swallow her completely.
No,
right?
No, that's Ganyu.
That's Ganyu.
Oh, sorry.
That's Ganyu. Yeah, Ganyu was so fucking thick that she just choked the damn monster with her thighs. It's like,
Oh yeah, I see it. I
It
see it.
should have been me, not him.
I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I wish that was me. Fuck.
I like how I'm just scrolling through.
So I saw Eula, and I was like, fuck, dude. And then and then Shenhe came out. I was like, all right.
Can you look up Shenhe?
Yeah, look up Shenhe.
I think
One of my favorite features of Shenhe is that you could see her from the front.
Yup. Done.
oh my
Like,
god.
if you look at my story, you know what I'm talking about. And there was just so many characters, and I'm like, fuck, dude. it got to the point where I said, fuck this shit, and I started spending a little bit of money on it.
That's how it starts.
And yeah. I mean, sex sells, dude. Sex fucking sells, and these people know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah.
They built characters like this, and what you're not gonna fold? I'm like, of course I'm gonna fucking fold. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Like, No, go on a picture where it shows her thighs
Yes, sir.
and her hips.
God, I'm glad.
Like just put hips or something.
Look so down.
But yeah, Genshin. Yeah, that's basically what got me hooked onto it. It's it's not a lot of fan service. It's not enough, to be honest with you. It's not enough. It's not like Nikkei, because Nikkei's got a lot of jiggle physics and
fan service,
and it has more fan service. But look at that,
Beautiful. God damn.
I'll say this: Nikkei does not have Shenhe. If Nikkei had Shenhe, you on that shit. Anyway, but no, there's a bunch of other characters. Ganyu, Raiden Shogun. I don't know, a few. I can't name them off the top of my head, but they're all so fucking fine. And it was that's basically what got me hooked. And of course, the story is actually it's good until you start realizing, fuck, like I'm only here to solve the world's problems and not my own. But recently, you kind of started getting a hint of like, oh, why your character's here, why you're doing all this, and where because you're looking for your sibling. Mm-hmm. So they kind of give you hints like, oh, your sibling is this, that, and the other, and I'm not trying to spoil, but it starts getting interesting. So I'm hoping that the next region in the game that we go to, it finally explains something. It's like, oh shit, we get some more lore on that. But for the most part, you're basically solving the world's problems. But it's fine by me because you get to meet a lot of hot fucking characters in the game. So yeah.
Oh man, that
That's
reminds
beautiful.
me. How much have you spent, AJ? I gotta ask this question every time.
I need to know where your tax dollars go to, man.
Like they better.
Is it bad if I can't remember?
It's terrible, but it's okay.
Look. In my defense, I would like to thank the VA for sponsoring my Genshin addiction. If it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for the VA, I wouldn't have the amount of wishes and primo gems that I have in the game.
But
I made a vow to myself this year: when I get the characters I want, I'm done.
Until they have more characters.
No, I am fucking done.
That's what they all say.
No, I'm done.
Good.
That's my vow.
I'm gonna come back to this podcast just in case.
I'm saying it now live for everyone to see, so I can hold myself accountable and other people can hold me accountable if I start spending more money on this fucking game.
Go down to Miami Beach.
So
whip up all back.
It's here. The evidence is here. I will not spend any more money once I get all the characters I want.
Clip that.
Clip that.
So
until they release another character that is fine and hella good looking.
Look up Dia from Genshin. That's my next one. If you guys like cat girls, you're about to fold. Like clean clothes right now. It's the one on the right.
Bro, when I saw your story and I saw her, I was like, this might be the one, bro.
She throws hands now, so I'm just like, why can't that be me? Like she's punching a Hilichurl. I'm like, I want to trade places with that Hilichurl.
that reminds me. I won't say names because I feel like she'll beat my ass, but I think I heard someone that spent $2,000 on Genshin Impact one time, just casually.
I believe it.
I believe it.
That's terrifying.
I have a friend. She's a casual, and she spent $700. And I'm like, bro,
But like $2,000.
Yeah, I've spent. If I had to guesstimate, I'm either close to or over 1,000 at least.
I think by now it's probably turned 3,000. What are the odds?
And like,
we're gonna ask them.
I am kind of ashamed to say that, but like I said, thank you, VA.
Bro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Whatever Genshin theme song is.
Apparently we have an echo issue. I think I know what it is. So why would you lead off with the next topic?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our next topic is
Should devs cater to the Degen culture or back away from it? That's a very touchy topic, like a 50-50, because fan service is always essential for some people to sell. Like, sex does sell, but
Sex
sometimes the
sells.
game plot is what's needed.
Yeah.
Because if all you have is ass and titties and no story, it's just kind of boring, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I agree. Like, if it's just nothing but complete fan service and there's like no plot to move the progression of the game forward or to keep people interested, then they're gonna drop it. Like, yeah, you have some nice looking characters, but if there's not something of substance or value to hold people's interest over, then it's they drop it completely. And I've seen that happen with animes, and the same can be said with games, because yeah, the character looks good, the character looks great, I like this character, shit, I'll get a figure or a body pillow of this character, but there needs to be something else to hold your interest over, because if the person looks good but they're just boring as fuck, there's really nothing interesting about them, then that's it. Move on to someone
it's what
else.
they call personality having.
Yes.
Personality having,
Yep.
yeah.
Or having personality, one of us.
Yeah.
I think that's a very sound idea, because if you had to make a comparison of those different ideologies, right? Catering to degen but not having story, and then catering to degen but with having a story. Mortal Kombat 9 was kind of that. They had the degen, but they also had the story where you're like, oh yeah, Melina can like fucking destroy me. And then you would look at like Dead or Alive, that shit was lit, but like nobody would be able to tell you what the story is unless they're like committed to that.
Yeah.
So I think when you come to that idea, it makes sense. You kind of need that story. You kind of need that. It bonds people together.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, because people, we like characters that are appealing and attractive, but we also want them to have personality, because that keeps us invested in the character even more. And I'm sure with all of our waifu selections of the characters that we like, it's not just with their looks, but it's also their personality as well that keeps us attracted and attached to that character.
So that's the difference between basically like a game like Persona 5 for me and then basically like Fairy Tail. Like as I said, Levy's one of my top waifus, but low key the story for Fairy Tail is kind of just not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I tried to binge watch through that thing and I'm just like,
couldn't.
this is a fucking slog to try to get.
I could not.
The amount
It's like
of
something
filler-
you put in the background.
There's
honestly.
way,
Yeah.
there's way
Genuinely.
too much filler for that series.
Yeah.
Genuinely. But then like you play like at least for like the first time I played through it, it was like a totally interesting story for Persona 5 because like you had obviously had the hot, teacher or the doctor and stuff like that, but it had like a whole different story and stuff that was going on that it still kept you interested. So it's like just finding a balance between that, I think, basically.
Yeah, I think that's a good point.
Yeah, good point.
So I do feel like devs should cater to the degen culture a little bit more, because one, we will throw money at it.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, if you can throw a lot of money on Genshin Impact and I can throw money in fucking Nikkei, then why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
We will buy it. We'll play it.
What else recent games had people just like shell out tons of money? I mean,
But
fighting
please
games
kind of
are-
chill, because I also don't want to spend too much money too.
Bro, I'm just waiting for the game that catches me. Like, I know you got your Genshin, I know you got your Nikkei.
Same.
There isn't a game for that for me, and the second that happens, bro, my car is just gonna look like a fucking walking pornograph studio, bro. They're just gonna see titties everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I have those games as well.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
It's bound to happen, whether it's going to be on the consoles or even mobile. I think mobile, like how Genshin started out on mobile, it was just like a slow progression until then it goes mainstream. Then like, okay, now we're going to try to have it available on all these different platforms, so that way we can capitalize on this growing market. I'm hoping for the same for Nikkei. I hope that instead of the way that they have it, it's like an actual third-person shooter, to where you can just roam around and shoot things and whatnot, and of course you have your attractive looking
That'd be
characters.
awesome.
Yeah,
I would actually
Next
play
thing you
that,
know, it would
actually.
become like a realistic like third-person game.
I'd be down for that.
Ma-
'cause
make
I
it-
love
Most
shooters
likely
and
PC
hot
route,
chicks.
I'm guessing.
Make it somewhat like Gears of War gameplay.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I'll be wall bouncing.
Come on, man.
I'll be wall bouncing left and right just to see.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Exactly.
Wow, I just sound like a casual.
Who makes this game? They need to start taking notes.
Gearbox, hello. You need to
Epic Games.
get on
and,
this.
wow, Epic Games would not touch it.
Epic.
No, they won't.
They're stuck on Fortnite.
Bro,
I mean-
yeah.
Rightfully so.
I would like to see the next Persona game.
Persona 6.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Like-
pray to my devils every night just for the next game, bro.
Pray to my devils.
That sounds like a horrible T-shirt design. I'll take one.
Pray to my devils.
Because that game gave us a lot of waifus.
Yep.
A lot.
Bro.
Like, and you can never go wrong with. Okay, maybe with a few you can go wrong with, but you have some pretty top tier ones that are just like.
Hold on.
It's okay if you didn't select her, but you got her. Like we don't shame you,
Bro.
But if you go for the
100%.
ones that people's like, why?
Bro.
Like hold on. Like I know Joy-Con knows this one because he's played Persona 5. Like the journalist chick. Like if you pick her, it's like why?
Oh, yeah, she's so
it's literally
stupid.
bottom tier, bro. She's like
Bottom tier?
Everybody's bottom tier.
she's like drunk aunt, and everyone's like nobody fucking likes her.
Ouch.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the top 3 waifus that people go for that you're not gonna get like put on a list for is Kawakami, Takemi, and then
Sai Nijima.
Sai Nijima. Yep.
Sai, bro.
Sai Nijima. If you go for any of the girls, especially Futaba, people are gonna low key put you on a list.
Oh yeah, bro. I have a friend who was like, "Yeah, Futabi's great. She's a gamer girl." I'm like, "Nah, I'm sorry, bro. I can't.
Yeah, we're calling
I
police.
don't know you anymore, bro. I'm
We're calling
sorry."
the cops.
Call it police.
He's like, "No, bro," and I'm like,
So
"Bro,
hey,
that's
hang
your
on, what would you
sister."
say? You said Futaba's your wife?
What up?
Futaba's your wife?
911.
This is emergency.
Oh my goodness.
Here's another thing on the topic of devs. At least devs needs to stop making characters in these like gacha games. They look a certain way, but they're like, oh, they're like 1,000 years old.
Oh,
I'm like,
Oh, that's just
bro, you guys need to
stupid.
Those are the
fucking stop
lolly and
doing that.
shoujos of
That
what
shit
people
is
are
so
after, and that makes me
fucking
cringe.
annoying, bro.
Yeah.
That's like
so
mind bait.
fucking cringe.
We talk about lollies, but shoujos, which are younger boys, and that's like even more cringe.
Yeah.
It's like
Like stop.
Yeah, that shit's a little fucking weird, bro.
But what I realized, people are going to be shouting out for Street Fighter because everyone's going crazy over Madden and Marissa. Basically, someone that knows Sambo and another one that's like full on muscle that does, I believe that's like Italian, does wrestling.
Oh yeah. She's like a wrestling chick. She's a new girl.
Hey. Street Fighter's, trying to,
They-
they're trying to accommodate everyone's fetishes. So apparently, with Marissa being revealed and coming out to Street Fighter 6 as a new character, all the muscle mommy guys that have like the muscle mommies, hey, I got one now,
Yeah.
Literally.
and she's fucking destructive. I'm just like, good lord.
Like her outro goes hard where she's just holding someone that's like an artwork. That's like a piece of art. It's so sad.
And I remember seeing the memes of him like, I wish someone could carry me like that. Like, carry me like that. Like, ma'am, if you beat my ass and you carry me like that, listen, you can do whatever you want to me at that point. Like, I consent. I consent to this ass whooping.
I don't think you have
I
a
accept my
choice.
defeat. Whatever you want to do with me, do it to me. Hey, take advantage of me. Go for it.
Bro.
I accept.
Then Manon doing judo is just throws everybody off because I don't think anyone expects her to be a type of grappler that
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah.
And S, but that's not important.
interesting.
It's going to get worse when the game comes out.
Yes, it will.
It's
gonna
gonna
get-
get
it's gonna-
worse, and I love it.
Is Ibuki gonna be in it?
We don't know.
I think she might be DLC because she's too good. She's too good.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for her to come back.
2 games.
She's at 5.
She's in.
She's in 5?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, then I've been sleeping for a while.
I've been
Yeah,
sleeping.
you've been sleeping
I've
for
been
a
sleeping for a
long
while. I've been
while.
sleeping
She's
for a while.
actually my main in Street Fighter 5.
I
bro.
did not see her in 5.
Pull it up.
There we go.
Oh, let me see this.
No, Cammy with her fucking tights though. Bro.
Yep, she's on Street Fighter 5.
How the hell did I miss this?
I have no idea.
Actually,
Is it all actually? When she was in 3, you could see the hips. It's over.
I played it.
Capcom does know how to make some waifus.
Yeah, Capcom
Just
has
seeing
like
hips, bro, just makes me just want to
Morgan.
fucking
Morgan.
Morgan from who?
From oh my god, I forgot the name, but
Darkstalkers?
Darkstalkers, yes.
Darkstalk. Bro,
She's got some hips and
Darkstalkers.
thighs.
Felicia's my choice. God, people that look back at activists are just gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, Capcom's
Bro.
got a lot of waifus. When you really think about it, like they got a lot.
Bro.
Yes, they do.
bro, I'm gonna be in like a court case, and they're gonna just pull this up, and they're like, "No, arrest him right now, bro."
No, send it away.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Would you like to go to the next topic?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah.
All right, pet peeves and Degen games.
I think we tapped on the 1,000-year-old stuff.
Yeah,
already.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Fuck
definitely
that
one.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
no lollies. Like please get rid of them.
No
They're-
lollies, no shoujos.
Bro,
So
you don't
just
understand.
are-
She looks 10, but add 2 zeros at the end of that. She's
This-
1,000 years old.
Bro, I'm about
No.
to slap
Understand.
somebody, bro.
No, that is not acceptable.
Cancel.
You don't understand, bro. She's a 10,000-year-old dragon. So what if she looks like she's like 8?
Bro. So we're
So
so we're
many,
going with bestiality as the segue line. Imagine I can never fight for your rights. Crazy.
I see so many Degen games like point and click or like dating simulators.
Yeah.
It just feels outdated. Do something new. Have a better plot.
I mean, Nikke's a point and click, but you know, it's
I'm like,
literally it is point and click, but it's actually, but you know, there's a good story behind it, good soundtrack behind it, and good character development behind it. It's a point and click, but you know, there's good stuff about it that keeps you interested in the game.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's catered to like that already normal instinct we have with our phones. It just makes sense.
Yeah. Like
I'm
after
trying to
this
think of
podcast, I'm
some
gonna play Nikke.
I can't think of any other pet peeves other than the one I mentioned.
Yeah.
Because yeah, well, you know, if you do have, I guess, you know, like we talked about earlier, if you do have really good looking characters, like make sure the story's like really good.
Yeah.
At least with that character, like make it really good. Because if it's like dead or alive, it's like okay.
Yeah, like they're odd, but like we don't know who it
they
is.
look
We don't
nice,
care.
they look good, but eventually it's like it's not gonna hold us over because
Yeah.
they lack substance.
Yeah, 100%.
let's see. If you think you can't make a sequel, don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because most time a top banger has a sequel and it's just completely ass and you just hate the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's oversaturation in lighter terms.
Yeah, I agree. Like when they try to, you know, get, you know, capture the same moment again because, you know, it popped off for them once. Good, they made profit off of it. And they want to try to do it again. It's just like, no.
It repeats itself.
Yeah, like you can only capture lightning in a bottle like maybe once. You can't do it twice because the fact that you're good at it once, you're not be able to capture it again. If you try to force it, then it's just like it's not going to be the same thing. And I think when developers try to go for that and they try to say, all right, you know, we want to cater to you guys more by giving you another version of this game, it's just like, well, you're forgetting your original sauce.
Yeah, literally. They're just like, let's just stick with the same magic and hope for the best.
Yeah,
With a different hair color.
yeah, literally.
Fucking right, bro. Y'all are fucking cooking right now. I love this shit. God bless.
And this is just like right off the bat, honestly. What
Yeah.
else would you guys say? Feel
There really isn't a lot
because
of
there's not many like pure Degen games that are like really super known.
Yeah.
not even that. It's just there really, aside from the things that we mentioned, there really isn't a lot of bad things with Degen games. And of course, there isn't really a lot of Degen games to begin
I
with.
remember a stupid series called Leisure Suit Larry.
I remember that.
I remember
I just
seeing
remember-
that at a Blockbuster. Never played it though.
Why on earth are there so many games of this variation? There's like 7 of these games.
Bro, they hit lightning in a bottle and did it 7 times.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the latest one was in 2020.
Oh, so it was pretty recent. Goddamn.
I remember that
Wet
game back
dreams
from the
dry
PS2
twice.
era.
Yeah, it was PS2 era for me. I was like, oh, nice.
I remember this in Xbox as well.
Oh, goodness.
That was like one of those niche games. I'm like, wow, that's oversaturation at its finest.
Yeah. I'm still playing EK because I just want this character.
God damn it.
Yo,
In the
that
middle of the podcast.
is that a hat or an umbrella, bro? I don't fucking know.
And all she wields is a sword. She just fights with
It's
a sword.
a fucking hat.
So that's why I was like, I need this character.
Does she shoot with her sword or something? No, I'm just fucking around.
I kind of like that shitting with the sword.
You never
All right,
know.
like I'll show you. Like,
Oh,
Oh, so she's
huh?
Keep doing that.
oh my god. We're
Oh.
watching this in front of other people.
Oh, my
Yo,
goodness.
she's got some good hand motion, brother. Like, goddamn.
Oh my god. I feel so bad.
and she's
for
literally
watching
the
this.
meta of the game.
The meta of the game.
I could tell.
I want to be that fucking sword, bro.
So I'm literally playing this game just so I can get this character.
And that's it, or are you gonna keep going?
No, I might end up stopping because it's like, for the most part, I've gotten most likely everybody. Okay, except this one as well. Like I forgot to get. I want to get her, Emma.
Okay, I can respect
I missed
that.
out on the Christmas opportunity.
Damn.
Yeah, I missed
Damn,
out
bro.
on this.
Damn, bro. I won't call you for a clown for like a lot of things, but you're a clown for that one.
Bro, take it.
You got code.
She has a minigun.
Take it.
I love
Here,
this.
all you.
You know,
Take
hey yo,
it.
can we start like a GoFundMe? I got you, bro.
What it-
Like, we'll get you this character,
Oh my god.
bro.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, I'm not getting. I'm glad I'm pure and don't get gotcha games. I just buy Degen stickers.
I
like
always
one
tell
person.
people don't get into gotcha games.
Yes.
Never.
Just,
I
just
gamble. I
save
personally
them.
gamble.
It's a gamble. Gacha games are a gamble,
Yeah.
and Nikkei's one of them. And I'm telling you, once you get like a good couple of ones, I'm like, yo, I want to get this one.
It's over.
I want to get this one. I want to get this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you're fighting to get this specific one. It's just like, I will be done with this game until I get that character.
That's me right now.
That's the rabbit hole.
That's
Oh,
me
yeah.
right now.
Then it's the next character. All
But
right,
I
one
swear
more.
to God.
All right, one more.
Dang, I will not fucking do it anymore.
We clipped
after
it.
I get-
We clipped it.
I clipped it. I'm not
Clipped
gonna do
it.
it. Now, and if I do it,
You gotta explain yourself.
Yep.
I don't know. I might have to do something. I don't know why.
Do something. He doesn't even have like a consequence. He's like,
I
I just
don't
gotta
know.
We
do
gotta
it.
find what the people would suggest.
Yo, yeah, what the people to let him know what he gotta do if he fucks up.
Yeah.
The viewer punishment.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like some S15 reference I just said.
And I'm currently rehabilitating this one.
Rehabilitating.
Now
Oh.
this is something. Okay, Genshin has a little bit of jiggle physics, but I wish they had way more. But those mods, though.
Those mods.
There's,
I was about to
there's
say
no way
the
there's
mods
not a mod for that.
community.
There's
know
no way
what
there's
the
not
pe-
a mod for
So-
that.
Hold up, huh?
I got a chance to show him a site that I use for mods.
And I need those mods.
Because Butters actually showed me a site, and I didn't realize he was Genshin, so I sent him the Genshin site. So if he goes on PC,
I
there's no
seen
stopping-
those mods.
there's no stopping him.
Shit, they have a. My God,
Nice.
Nice.
bro, that.
God damn. I'm folding right now, guys. I'm folding right now.
You already folded before we even got here.
Bro, I'm folding like a fucking chair.
Nice.
Yo.
Anyways, let me focus. We must stay focused.
Oh, yeah,
We must stay focused. We must stay
We're in a
focused.
podcast. We're in a podcast.
But yeah, Butter showed me his mods, and the temptation to get like Degen mods are really pure. But I like to publicly use my laptop when fighting games,
Yeah.
Publicly used.
so I try to make it as appropriate with color variations or subtle things. Like I have a whole Gyadu variation for Geo and Ramladal. Mm-hmm. But Testament, I don't have anything yet. I don't know what to put for them, or Bridget. But I think most likely my only Degen is just her playing basketball.
All the basketball
balling.
brisket.
I love that shit.
It's the funniest thing, just having a jersey.
Bridget will never be balling.
All right, question.
Yes.
Since I recently finished watching Chainsaw Man, I need to know y'all's opinion on who is the best girl so far. Now, I'm just gonna say this real quick. I think it's fucking mid, but I did like the characters at least.
Oh, Butters is ready.
So
The casting.
if you guys have seen it, I would like to know who is your favorite waifu in Chainsaw Man right now.
Okay, so like, there's a character that's later in the series. I'll just say the name, Rize. She can fucking have me.
I've heard things about her, but I
She
don't know
can-
what she looks like.
I think you've seen her in the convention. She literally has like a nuclear warhead on her thing. She has like the
yeah.
grenades.
Oh, the
She was
bomb.
called
The
the
bomb.
Yeah, like the bomb.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, see. But like, okay, so like, here's where I'm at,
Probably gets
right?
bomb head.
Bro, yo, the bomb head. He's right,
Explosive.
bro. So like, yeah, Rize is like number one for me. But it, like, if you had to go with people that I know, Power is best girl. But Makima's power over me is fucking insane.
I was
bro.
so there were these two episodes like back to back in while I was watching it, where it was like Power was telling Denji, "Oh, you could grab my tits."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I was like, are we getting this?
why is that not me? And then the next episode, Makima seduced Denji, and I'm just like,
Bro, when she did the whole hand holding scene and I was just like, why isn't it me?
bro. and then right after that, they introduced Himeno.
Yep.
Yep.
Just gonna say, yep.
Me too.
And I was like, what the fuck? What is
Please,
this?
please tell me you saw that scene. And what did you think about
Bro, the first person scene from the bed, I was like,
Dude, I was, oh my god.
Yep.
the layers of trauma? Reading it first and watching it.
I just,
I had to experience that twice.
I had to experience it twice.
the worst part about it was that the episode after that, she died.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was so fucking mad. And mind you, I haven't read Chainsaw Man. I'm not going to read Chainsaw Man.
you don't have
So people stop fucking telling me to read it. And I was very devastated. I went from hating it to liking it to loving it when I met Himeno, and then she died, and then I went right back to fucking hating it again.
That sounds right.
And then what was that? What was the other one? Kobeni.
Kobeni,
Oh
the
my
monkey
god,
chick.
she's
Reading it was
I know
better
what
than,
you are.
than watching it. I did not want to watch it after that because I knew what's going to happen.
bro.
I know what you are.
I fucking I hate anime sometimes
We all
because of this same reason. It's like, stop making me fold, please. There's a reason why I don't watch a lot of anime. When I do go out of my way to watch anime, it's kind of a big deal because I don't do it a lot, and then I find out the reason why I don't. I mean, I see the reason again why I don't fucking do it is because they make these fucking fine ass characters, and I'm like, I can't do this to myself anymore, man. I'm already dealing with Genshin. I don't want to fucking deal with more.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I'd have to say for me, Himeno, best
Himeno?
one.
Yeah,
Same.
Himeno's a solid one.
Yep.
For a while, I was like, yeah, Power, because I love Makima. She's fine as fuck. But I'm like, I think I like Power more than Makima. I do like Power more than Makima. But then Himeno came out of nowhere, and I'm like, yep, her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the current protagonist for the new arc of Chainsaw so much.
Oh, the new protagonist. Oh yeah. So no, we're not gonna segue
Nope.
into that.
Not
That's
at all.
that's
Not at all.
territory. That's terror.
No, I
Spoiler
just wanted to
territory.
announce that.
But yeah.
Well, I do want to ask the chat for those that are watching currently right now, if there are any questions that you guys want to ask us, go ahead and ask us any Degen gaming questions that y'all have. Just, ask us in the chat, and we have about a good 5 minutes before we wrap things up. So,
Or hit me up on Instagram. I'll give you everything, bro.
I've seen this man's feed. I know.
Oh yeah, show them your shirt.
Oh yeah, this is from Lewd Complex.
I need to get more. I need to get stuff from
Like
Complex.
Degen wear was inspirational because I was inspired by you and Silver actually.
Yeah, I kind of need
I
to
don't
get
even
some
have any
complex.
lewd shirts.
Nah, I just found it hilarious if I rocked
okay.
a shirt like this.
Bro.
Like I could shout out a lot of things like dreamsofyou.jpg or dreamsofu.jp.
Oh yeah.
Lewd Complex. Then there's what else? Yeah, Lewd Complex is where I get most of my stickers from.
Oh they're pretty solid.
Yeah, that's one of the first things. Like, it gave me a random moral boost of confidence just putting it on my hitbox when I had it at the time. Because I'm like, I need something comic relieving and distracting.
Bro. So like I go to segue. I go out dancing on Tuesday nights, and I'm just thinking, I was like, I would love to fucking wear some lewd shirts and just fucking dance with people, because they'll just look at me and they're like, who the fuck is this guy? And then when I dance with them, they're like, oh, okay, he's a cool guy.
He's valid.
Like, I'm just gonna give them the mind fuck of like,
I go to the gym with these.
bro.
I need to go to the
And you bring your water bottle with all the stickers,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Bro, tell me the reaction. Like, what's the best reactions you've gotten?
It's the best reaction I got one time, and it wasn't even like direct. I noticed this one huge fucking guy. I just set all my shit down, and I just happened to turn around facing him, not looking at him, but facing him, and I noticed, and he just looked at my shirt like. He looked at my shirt, and then he looked at my water bottle, and he just kept looking, just staring. I'm just.
like it's, the math
And
doesn't
like
add.
I'm like, you know, stretching. I'm just like looking at him. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I know he's noticing my shirt, so I'm gonna stay like this.
I'll say like this. There you go.
Other reactions were more like direct. Like this one guy's like, oh yeah, I like your shirt, or I like your water bottle. I think the funnier reactions are the females at the gym, because I don't give a fuck at the gym. I'll be pushing as heavy as I can, having the fucking meanest mug after I do a lift, and I get up with this fucking shirt, and then the girls just see me and they're like, and I'm like, yeah, bitch.
I gotta do it for the outer culture.
Yeah, bro. Come on now.
Sponsor him.
Bro.
Yeah, please.
Sponsor.
I feel like we got a clip every time we ask for to be sponsored.
Yeah. It's like our public announcements.
Yeah. Please sponsor me.
like
Out of culture.
Bro.
So
No.
I'll say real quick. I know we already said the whole thing with like lollies. You know, we're gonna high key judge you for that.
Go
High key.
on.
What's another one that you will low key judge people for? Like if they say they're into it for like anime or like just like in general in that field, I guess.
Feet?
Feet.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
feet.
I'll still die on that. I'm sorry.
I
Herb.
don't care if it's real life
herbs.
or not, bro. I'm judging.
I'm calling you out.
Herbs, we know.
We know.
Another weird one for me, and this is even, I would say worse than feet, is like some guys obsessing over a woman's like armpit.
I was
I was
my God,
about
what
to
the fuck
say
is up
that,
with that,
bro.
for real?
I'm like,
Oh my god.
So fucking
My
weird.
arm, like, I don't
That's
want
so
anyone
weird,
looking
bro.
at me fair.
I'm just like,
That's weird territory.
Yeah.
like, bro, what the fuck?
Like I was like, I didn't even know this existed. I could have gone without knowing that, bro. Like, bro.
Like ass, tits, legs, thighs, and hips, I can understand. Like I get.
I can even understand like stomach. Like I can understand that too.
Yeah,
That
yeah, the
too.
midriff. Yeah, that shit's kind of lit, bro.
Yeah.
But like pits.
Pits
Like,
and feet.
like their armpits, I'm just like,
Like,
Huh?
like, are you trying to taste a deodorant or something? That's kind of off.
Bro.
I'm like, I don't get it.
That made me cringe.
I'm judging you.
I'm judging you.
If you're one of those guys that like, you know, like a female character's like armpit, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you need help. Something.
Trying to get a taste of those pheromones.
Pheromones.
Like feet, I can.
No.
I feel like I'm gonna stop you right now.
No, do not.
No,
Okay, well, fuck that then.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
No.
I can't even save you from that.
But it's just like
Ostracized.
armpit. I'm just like,
It's getting scary.
It's getting scary.
bruh, what are you on?
Let's see.
I had a friend of mine actually tell me that they were into feet. I tried to keep an open mind when I was talking to them about this, and I said, "What about it is so, and like that turns you on the most? Do you want to know what this motherfucker looked me dead in the eyes and told me? I like the feet for the smell.
Officer, what's his name? What's his social security? We're finding him right now.
Like, ain't no fucking way.
I was gonna segue into
Yes,
this.
sir.
That can't
When
be
you're
legal.
talking about the best reactions
Oh, hey, that
that
looks
people
familiar.
give, this shit right here. I'm gonna pull up to the camera right now.
Oh my god.
Okay, Waluigi's the one.
top
I
one.
wanna shout out to Waluigi.
The top one. The top one.
Here,
Top
take
camera.
Okay, this shit.
Yes,
right
sir.
Here, this shit right here, bro. The best reactions of all time. Look at that shit too, bro.
Wait, let me see.
I go
Oh, you
to
have the same one?
bars,
Yep.
I go
I'm the
on
one that
dates.
originated this.
Like my favorite part is going on dates because like I'll be like, yeah, let me get like a like 2 pints real quick. Put that shit there, and I look at her, and then I just see if she's the one or not. She laughs, she pass, bro.
Yeah.
She laughs, she pass.
Jesus.
The bartenders are the best ones because they'll be like, "Hey, yo, Jared, look at this shit, bro."
You could tell yours is newer than mine.
Oh, no, you got the glitter. Mine's like in 4K, bro. This shit is
Yeah.
lit.
Literally.
You cannot mistake this.
This is from
This
Vinyl
has been
Labs.
my best reactions of everything.
I've thought about it because Out of Culture sells some, and I'm tempted, but my card's about to expire, so I need to get a new one.
I'm a horrible influence. for
so
starting
it's a perfect opportunity.
I even got
is what
my-
you're
It
saying.
It is.
Yeah.
I have to get me one.
I even got
Fuck
my
it.
own teammate Nightbreed on this.
But I may want a different one, maybe of another character. Do they do custom characters?
Like I know when it comes to Vinyl Labs, you can commission or ask for it.
Oh yeah,
Bet.
they're pretty solid. That's my favorite
Bet.
place, Vinyl Labs.
Oh yeah, they
I know
respond.
just who I'm gonna go for.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking about hitting up Vinyl Labs and getting those like super XL stickers so I could slap stickers on my car. Like we're talking like cover the hood with some big titty
God damn.
bitch, some like peakers on the sides. Like I'm trying to fucking let people know, bro. I want a cop to pull over and be like, you know what, you're good, bro. Like that's what I want.
In this generation, no.
Bro.
Fucking, sir, do you know why I pulled you over? Why? I wanted to get a better look at your stickers.
Yeah!
If
That's
that
the shit.
happens,
I want to
swear.
be able to say that one day. Just that.
You know, I always see like, you know, Honda Civics or like Nissans with like these type of stickers.
Yes.
I'm trying to get a truck.
That's up.
I've never seen a truck with these type of stickers before.
That's true.
So
Gotta
I'm
break the
trying to
stereotype.
be that guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be that guy with the man vehicle and the
The man.
and the
vehicle.
Degen stickers.
Yep.
Good man. Oh, that actually reminds me. I was at a Publix coming out of work, right? And like I was just going up to my car, and you know, like I go in my car, I have the rear, like the window down, and I see a dude walk past, and he just goes, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, and I go, and I'm like, I go in the window, look at him, and I'm like, yo. I love those reactions.
That actually reminds me. Oh my
I
god,
already
this
just put it
story.
in
Oh, story? Get it.
It's a story, and it happened while I was in the army.
Ooh.
And he had to be a private. He had to be a private. Some dude wrapped his whole car in hentai in the middle of the base.
What?
Driving around all willy nilly, fucking going to work in that same car, going to PT in that same car, everything.
You can't make this shit up. Oh my god.
Car was cool. It was kind of an older car. I couldn't tell what it was because it was wrapped everywhere. The wrap was really, it wasn't like super well done because I was like, yeah, this was like probably slapped on or whatever. But titties everywhere, ass everywhere, cum everywhere. I was like, wow. This
what
guy has
happened.
balls to drive around here in that uniform, in that fucking car. It got to the point where Command Sergeant Major heard about it. No, saw it. And let's just say that was a really fun day for the entire unit. That was a really fun day for the entire unit. And shortly after, probably like a day later or two, I did not see that car ever again.
Bro.
Either he just completely took it off, or I don't know what he did with the car, but
That's so funny.
bro had balls. Bro had balls to drive around base with that shit on. The most that I did was I just had hentai stickers on my phone, and I got not written up for it, but I was fuck. What do they call it when it was like a verbal whatever the fuck
Counseling.
like, a counseling, yeah. I would get counselings, like I got at least 3 counselings before I had to take mine off.
And it's so fucking lit.
First one was at airborne school. So this guy was like, or this sergeant was like, hey, you know, I really like your stickers a lot, but we're in the army. I'm like, yeah, but sergeant, you know, like, you know, no one's really gonna look at my phone that much. Like, yeah, but you know, what was that shit called? Sharp. Sharp.
Sexual harassment and rape prevention.
Yeah. So yeah, like, you know, you don't want to catch a sharp case. I'm like, I could catch a sharp case for this. I kept my phone hidden until I got to my unit. Then I got to my unit, and my squad leader was like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "Well, you see." You know, I was kind of doing the thing, but like, you know, I had to have my hands back, so I'm just like, you know, well, you see, you know, hentai. Have you heard of it? He's like, yes, I've heard of it. I'm like,
Oh man.
so why am I being counseled? He's like, because sharp. I'm like, oh my fucking god, these people, bro. They're fucking gay ass. Anyway, the last time I had to remove them, we were at the range, and I think first sergeant saw my phone.
Oh no.
They have Hawkeyes there. Jeez.
And that was a really fun day for me.
I feel like that
was the last time I was like, all right, bro.
It's like you're tired of it.
These people are gonna be fucking annoying as hell, and
they will be.
Yeah, if it's first sergeant that tells you or tells your squad leader something, yeah, it's gonna be a fun day.
Oh,
So
boy.
yeah,
That's why you keep your shit hidden and organized.
Yep.
So that way it's.
No.
You know the lingo. Out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. However, we had this one guy in the company. He did not give a single fuck because first sergeant, CO, everyone walked into his room. Bro had a body pillow covered his whole bed, 2 body pillows, his whole
A king.
everything. There were figures everywhere. There were hentai posters everywhere, specifically hentai posters. Oh my god! And there were fleshlights out and about.
What?
Bro! Biggest balls, bro.
Holy shit!
How do you walk around with that big of a balls, man? God damn.
And you know what's
What?
funny? He was like, when I first got there and I saw him, I thought he was squared away. He looked high speed as fuck. He had his own gear and everything. I'm like, damn, this guy seems pretty cool. I walked into his room for room inspections. I was like, I was like, my respect for him went from here to fucking sky high, bro. I was like, you're a fucking you go to Ranger school, bro. Somebody fucking make a packet for this man. Send him to fucking Ranger school, bro. He fucking deserves it.
Oh my god!
Bro.
That man, I will never forget him, bro. Super fucking cool dude.
That's so funny.
High speed as fuck. And yeah, I was like, you know what? Yeah.
My man.
I'm gonna put my stickers back on. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna get my own fucking gear.
There you go.
Yeah, that dude was a real fucking Degen. He did not give a fuck what first sergeant said or fucking command sergeant major. He said, fuck y'all.
Exactly. This is my personal shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he did not fucking care.
What you gonna make me do? Make me stop buying it? I'll just buy more.
Yeah.
I'll just buy more.
First in the 15, bitch. I'll buy more.
I told him, I'm like, bro, dude, do not fucking change. Don't let these people fucking say shit to you. Like keep that shit. Keep that shit in your room. But like kind of hide the fleshlights, please, because like that's kind of fucking gross.
Yeah.
They were out and about, bro. They were like outside the box. I don't even know if they were clean. They were like on the floor. I'm
On
like,
the floor.
I'm like,
Wow.
damn, bro. Like,
The floor gang, bro.
yeah, he was on some shit.
I'll say this because both me and AJ served or whatnot. There are different levels of horny. Like there's regular civilian horny, and then there's military horny. Military horny is like through the roof.
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Cause
terrifying.
one random night you'll just see a bunch of what are they called, barracks bunnies,
Yes.
Barracks bunnies. I've heard of that.
or the local fat strippers walking around your barracks, and you're just like, yeah. There was this one guy in my unit who always invited the strippers to the barracks, and I'm just like, bro, why am I seeing this shit, man? I'm just like trying to have a regular grocery run, come back, not see anything. I don't look at anyone. I don't talk to anyone outside of work, and then I see that, I'm like,
The degeneracy
Okay.
is real.
Yeah, because you're around a lot of guys majority of the day, and you see one chick, and you're just like, would I? And then you have the stereotype of, well, soldiers will fuck anything. Like, yes, that is true.
they fucking will.
That is true.
They fucking will.
That is true.
They will, because let's just say I knew a guy who licked off grape jelly off someone's dick because they were that down bad. So yeah, they'll do anything.
Hey, fiend.
And I have my horror stories too, but I'm not going to share it on the podcast. But
They're real horror stories.
But
especially when you're on deployment.
oh my, I don't even. I was not there, so I don't even want to.
I'll just say this: a girl in your unit. I'll just say this before I close out the podcast. The girl in your unit. Granted, you're in a civilian world or whatnot. You've seen better looking women or whatnot. But the girl in your unit, once you go overseas, she's like an average 4 overseas. She'll become like a 9 or a 10.
Yeah, she's gonna go straight to a 10 after like maybe 2 days. Like very, very fucking quick. You're just there
Oh no,
like,
it'll take months because you'll be like, you know what? Is it worth it? Can I get away with it? She's down. You're down. Y'all gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
That's
And
like 4 check marks. I'm like, okay, this. If I can get at least 3 out of 4, then we're good.
And I know people smash during deployment because that does happen.
oh yeah.
Because people get horny. People have needs. They have desires.
I mean,
They have
shit.
needs.
The day before I got to fucking airborne school, the first thing they told us is like, fuck your curfew. You guys, fuck your time. You guys have a curfew because a few soldiers decided to have an orgy at the fucking rock pit. I'm like, in the rocks of all places, when there's fucking rooms over here.
Bro, they
People
went
are crazy.
feral. They
Yes.
went feral.
God damn.
Yeah.
Primal.
In rocks. But there's surprisingly a lot of degens in the
In
the military.
Yes.
Like they really like this kind of shit. They won't say it out loud because everyone's very fucking toxic in there.
Yeah.
But they love that shit. And they're
Bro.
This is the history lesson I never thought I needed.
I am so
they
fascinated
were constantly
right now.
asking me like, "Hey, you got more stickers, bro?" I'm like, "No, I'm not giving you my stickers. Fuck you."
And I'll also say this, that always have a hard drive or multiple hard drives.
Oh yeah.
Because we be sharing shit. Like, got some good shit?
Here, bro.
The plugs.
Bro.
The literal USB plugs.
Literal plugs.
When I say I went through so many categories during my deployment, I went through so many categories just by sharing.
God, that's scary.
This is such amazing tech that I'm so blessed to hear from.
Yeah.
God bless, we're in a modern civilian age.
You'll see
As I
some
said
shit.
before, if you joined the military during the time that I was in, you'll experience a horny night you've never thought like you would imagine. And he knows what I'm talking about. So that's why it's like, there's different levels in those. Like, military
sad
horny
how I
is like
understand.
through the roof because you will see and hear shit that people do just to get off. And you're just like, what in the fuck? Like, to you guys, civilians, is like, what the fuck? To us, it's just like, oh, it's just.
Yeah. Just a normal day in the office.
Yeah.
Normal day in the office. And you hear one, you're like, oh, that's actually a great idea. Oh, yeah.
I think
I
I'm
might try
detailed
that.
enough to understand that. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. Fucking scary.
God bless. I love this.
But honestly, we're gonna wrap it up. I mean, we've went on for a good amount, so let's go ahead and put a ball on this and wrap this bad boy up.
right.
So, any final remarks throughout the table? Waluigi, starting off with you.
Oh God, I was mid-yawn awkward. But guys, thank you for viewing and interacting with us. We're all Degens and proud to be it. Make sure you just show who you are and try not to get too crazy on it for the love of Christ.
Yeah.
Butters.
Thank you guys for watching. This is such an awesome opportunity. I'm gonna be blasting this everywhere. I want everybody to know about this. And speaking of bows, rope bunnies are my favorite. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now.
Are you talking about Shibari?
No, just like
Oh.
using ropes and shit, bro. Okay.
Well, that leads into Shibari, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Anyways.
Shibari.
Shibari is like the art form of doing that kind of stuff.
Oh, I'm about learning about Shibari now.
It's hype.
Thank you. Other than that, yeah. Lou Complex, sponsor me. I will slap that shit on my car. I'll get fired. I don't care.
Same.
Job's a job.
Yeah, thanks for watching, joining us on our good Christian stream today.
Blessings be upon you.
And just remember, one final thing before we go. We're judging you if you like feet or lollies. Like, I'm telling you.
And armpit. And
armpit.
armpit.
And armpit.
And Shoujo's.
Oh yeah, showed us.
Yeah.
Like, you are
We're judging you.
yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching and just listening to us talk about characters that don't exist. And also, him and I, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. And if you guys ever want to hear more of those weird stories, let us know.
All right, y'all. I mean, we've shared most of our Degen shit already, and I did forget. I do have like an honorable mention that I do want to put out as a waifu, and that is fuck. Okay, you know what? I forgot about it.
No. We're not leaving until you get it. What does she look
Gaming,
like?
Fighting game. Shooters.
Okay, it's a fighting game.
Fighting game? Okay.
fighting game that actually has some good-looking waifus. King of Fighters 15.
King of Fighters.
Wait, let me guess.
Not just mine, but not just her, but others as well.
Sherby?
Her, Angel,
Oh, yeah,
and
Angel's a bad bitch. I feel like it'll click. It'll click.
all I'm saying is King of Fighters also have some baddies too. That's all.
They do.
I
There's-
can't play the game, but you know what? I can.
that
buy the
shit's
bitches.
so fucking hard. But
Sherby's
yeah.
mine.
The chick that can fucking like command grab with her legs. Yeah.
Sherby. Or
I think it was Mary or something.
yes.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, she could fucking kill me, bro.
But yeah, that's all that we have for today. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. This has been episode 69 of the South Florida Gamers Podcast. We are signing off.
Love y'all.
Sir.
Peace.
You're